From battlefields to legends, the Merkava tank has transformed Israel's defense like no other. Witness the evolution from the iconic MKI to the unstoppable MKIV, each model more powerful, armored, and advanced than the last. Let's dive into the story of Israel's armored powerhouse. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most formidable battle machines in modern military history, the Merkava tank. Israel's Merkava series stands apart from all other tanks, blending raw firepower, advanced technology, and survivability in ways that redefine armored warfare. The story begins in the late 1970s when Israel faced unique security challenges. Traditional tank designs could not meet Israel's specific operational needs, so the Merkava was conceived to prioritize crew survival, mobility, and battlefield dominance. The MKI, the first in the series, was revolutionary for its time, featuring a front-mounted engine, which created additional protection for its crew. Its 100-feet 100 mm gun and modular armor allowed it to face threats with impressive resilience. However, the real genius of the Merkava wasn't just firepower, it was the thoughtful integration of technology, defensive design, and the ability to operate efficiently in Israel's unique terrain. Over the decades, the Merkava evolved into successive models, MK2, MK2, and eventually the state-of-the-art MKIV, each iteration improving on armor, speed, and battlefield intelligence. Join me as we trace this extraordinary evolution and uncover why the Merkava remains a symbol of unmatched armored innovation. The Merkava MK I marked a revolutionary departure from conventional tank design. Introduced in 1979, its defining feature was a front-mounted engine. Unlike the rear engine layout seen in most tanks, this unique configuration allowed the crew compartment to be placed behind the engine, dramatically improving survivability against frontal attacks, the most common threat on battlefields. The MKI also featured a 105 mm main gun capable of engaging both armored and soft targets with precision. Beyond its firepower, the MKI had a modular armor design, allowing damaged plates to be replaced quickly in field conditions. One remarkable aspect of the MKI was its adaptability to Israel's specific combat environment, including urban warfare and desert operations. The tank's suspension system provided exceptional mobility across rough terrain, which proved crucial during Israel's conflicts in the early 1980s. Despite its innovations, the MKI had limitations, including outdated electronics and a lack of advanced fire control systems. These shortcomings paved the way for the MK2, which improved survivability, targeting, and crew efficiency. Understanding the MKI is essential because it laid the foundation for a lineage of tanks that would redefine armored warfare. The lessons learned from the MKI directly influenced the Merkava's next generations, shaping a tank series that became Israel's ultimate defensive and offensive asset. Building on the MKI, the Merkava MK2 entered service in the early 1980s with significant upgrades. The most noticeable change was enhanced armor protection, including thicker composite layers designed to withstand anti-tank missiles and rocket-propelled grenades. Israel's battlefield experience in Lebanon had demonstrated the vulnerabilities of even heavily armed tanks, and the MK2 was a response to these challenges. Its 105 mm gun remained a formidable weapon, but improvements in fire control systems allowed faster target acquisition and improved accuracy. Mobility also received a boost with a redesigned suspension system, allowing the tank to traverse rough terrain more efficiently than its predecessor. The MK2 wasn't just about hardware. Its internal layout improved crew comfort and survivability, reflecting Israel's understanding that the human element is crucial in armored combat. Another innovative feature was the ability to carry infantry or evacuate wounded soldiers through the rear compartment, a practical design rarely seen in other tanks. These features gave the Merkava Mk I a dual role. It could dominate in traditional tank battles and provide vital support in combined arms operations. By refining armor, mobility, and crew safety, the MK2 established a blueprint for subsequent models, making the Merkava a versatile, battle-proven platform that could evolve with emerging threats on the modern battlefield. The Merkava MK I, introduced in the late 1980s, represented a major technological leap. One of its most defining upgrades was the adoption of a 120mm smoothbore gun, providing superior firepower capable of defeating contemporary armored threats with precision and lethality. This increase in firepower was accompanied by advanced fire control systems, including thermal imaging and computerized targeting, allowing engagement of targets in day, night, and adverse weather conditions. The MK3's armor system was significantly improved with modular composite armor and additional layers to counter both kinetic and shaped charge threats, making it a mobile fortress on the battlefield. Mobility also saw a transformation as the MK3 featured a more powerful engine, giving it increased speed and maneuverability even in difficult terrain. Internally, crew survivability continued to be a priority, with reinforced compartments, anti-mine features, and easy access for rapid evacuation. The MK2 also incorporated battlefield communication enhancements, allowing it to coordinate seamlessly with infantry, artillery, and air support. These upgrades transformed the Merkava from a defensive powerhouse into a versatile, modernized strike tank. The MKI's design philosophy emphasized adaptability, firepower, and survivability, preparing Israel for increasingly complex combat scenarios while setting the stage for the ultimate MKIV, which would push these features even further. The Merkava MKIV, introduced in 2004, is widely regarded as the pinnacle of Israeli tank engineering. Its 120mm gun, paired with state-of-the-art fire control and targeting systems, makes it one of the most lethal main battle tanks in the world. One of the most notable improvements is the Trophy Active Protection System, capable of detecting and intercepting incoming missiles and RPGs before they can hit the tank, a technology that dramatically increases survivability. Armor protection is unparalleled, with multi-layered modular composite, plates, reactive armor, and internal spall liners designed to absorb and deflect both kinetic and explosive threats. The MKIV's engine and suspension provide exceptional mobility, allowing it to navigate Israel's deserts, urban areas, and rugged terrain with ease. Crew survivability remains central, with enhanced seating, shock absorption, and easy egress in emergencies. The MKIV also boasts modern communication, battlefield awareness, and electronic countermeasure systems, enabling it to operate as the command center of armored engagements. This tank is not just a weapon, it is a technological platform that adapts to evolving threats. The MKIV exemplifies Israel's commitment to combining innovation, protection, and firepower, solidifying the Merkava's legacy as a tank series that evolves to meet the most demanding operational challenges. The evolution of the Merkava series demonstrates a philosophy that balances firepower, protection, and crew safety above all else. Each model addresses the operational lessons learned from Israel's unique combat experiences, ensuring that the tank remains effective in diverse environments. The front engine design, which started with the MKI, remains a distinguishing feature that prioritizes crew survival in frontal attacks. Over time, modular armor upgrades became a hallmark of the series, allowing rapid repair or replacement in battlefield conditions. Active protection systems integrated in the MKIV highlight Israel's focus on staying ahead of emerging anti-tank technologies. Additionally, the Merkava's dual role capability, engaging in traditional armored warfare while supporting infantry operations or evacuating wounded personnel, sets it apart from most main battle tanks worldwide. Israel's engineers also continuously refined mobility and power, to weight ratios to ensure tactical flexibility. Firepower evolved from 110 enemy guns to advanced one-to-one enemy systems with computerized fire control and thermal targeting. Beyond hardware, the Merkava's systems integration, communication networks, and battlefield awareness tools transform it into an armored command center. In essence, the Merkava series reflects a holistic approach to tank design where protection, versatility, firepower, and technological superiority work together, ensuring that Israel maintains a decisive edge on the battlefield now and into the future. Operationally, the Merkava tanks have proven their worth in multiple conflicts, showcasing reliability, survivability, and firepower under combat conditions. The MKI and MK2 participated in Lebanon and other regional conflicts where they demonstrated the effectiveness of Israel's armor philosophy. These tanks absorbed enemy fire, allowed tactical flexibility, and provided critical support for infantry operations. With the MK2, Israel further enhanced battlefield dominance, leveraging advanced targeting systems and mobility to conduct precision strikes with minimal crew casualties. The MKIV continues this legacy, successfully countering both conventional armored threats and modern asymmetric attacks. Its trophy system has intercepted missiles and RPGs in real-world combat, proving that active protection can dramatically reduce battlefield losses. Beyond combat effectiveness, the Merkava's operational history highlights the adaptability of Israel's armored doctrine. Crews benefit from ergonomics and safety features which enhance performance under extreme conditions. Maintenance and repair processes have also been streamlined through modular armor and engine designs, ensuring tanks remain operational even during prolonged campaigns. This operational track record, combined with continuous upgrades, solidifies the Merkava series not only as a symbol of Israeli engineering, but also as a proven, battle-tested platform that remains at the forefront of modern armored warfare. The Merkava's design philosophy extends beyond pure military effectiveness to strategic influence. By creating a tank series that prioritizes crew survival, Israel has redefined armored warfare standards. The Merkava serves as a psychological deterrent, signaling to potential adversaries that Israel possesses a tank capable of surviving modern anti-tank threats while delivering precise, lethal firepower. Each iteration, from MKI to MKIV, demonstrates foresight in integrating emerging technologies such as reactive armor, thermal imaging, and active protection systems. Furthermore, the tank's ability to operate in urban, desert, and rugged terrain ensures versatility across Israel's varied geography. Its dual-purpose capabilities, including evacuation of wounded soldiers and coordination with infantry units, reflect a strategic understanding that tanks are not isolated weapons, but integral components of combined arms operations. Internationally, the Merkava is often studied by defense analysts as a model for modern tank design, influencing armored doctrines beyond Israel's borders. Beyond combat utility, the Merkava series represents a commitment to innovation, crew protection, and adaptability, proving that successful military design is about balancing technology, strategy, and human factors. This holistic approach ensures that the Merkava remains relevant, formidable, and respected decades after its initial introduction. Technological innovation has been at the core of the Merkava's evolution. The integration of cutting-edge electronics, battlefield networking, and advanced targeting systems ensures that each tank can operate independently while coordinating with broader military operations. Thermal imaging, computerized fire control, and stabilized main guns allow accurate engagement in challenging conditions, from night operations to urban warfare. The MKIV's trophy system exemplifies proactive defense, detecting and neutralizing incoming threats before they reach the tank. Additionally, modular design features allow rapid adaptation, whether upgrading armor, replacing weapons, or installing new technologies to meet emerging battlefield challenges. The Merkava's engineering emphasizes the balance between survivability, offensive capability, and strategic flexibility. Crew safety remains central with reinforced compartments, anti-mine flooring, and evacuation options that protect personnel in high-risk situations. By combining these technological advancements with mobility, firepower, and protection, the Merkava stands as a testament to forward-thinking military design. This integration of technology, combat experience, and strategic foresight ensures that the Merkava remains not just a weapon, but a symbol of Israel's commitment to innovation, security, and operational excellence, setting a benchmark for main battle tanks worldwide. In conclusion, the Merkava tank series represents one of the most successful and innovative approaches to armored warfare. From the pioneering MKI to the state-of-the-art MKIV, each evolution has addressed operational lessons, emerging threats, and technological advancements. The front-mounted engine, modular armor, advanced firepower, and focus on crew survivability have set the Merkava apart from other main battle tanks. Its dual-purpose functionality, battlefield adaptability, and integration of active protection systems have made it both a tactical and psychological asset. Operationally proven in multiple conflicts, the Merkava remains a symbol of Israel's engineering ingenuity and military foresight. Beyond its combat effectiveness, the tank embodies a philosophy of combining technology, strategy, and human factors to achieve battlefield superiority. The Merkava is more than a vehicle, it is a representation of continuous innovation, resilience, and the prioritization of human life in warfare. Its legacy ensures that Israel maintains a decisive armored edge and sets a standard for main battle tanks globally. Understanding this evolution not only showcases technological excellence, but also provides insight into how military design adapts to real-world challenges, making the Merkava a legend in armored history. If you found this deep dive into the Merkava tank evolution fascinating, make sure to subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more amazing military tech stories. Share your thoughts in the comments. Which Merkava model do you think is the most impressive?